and welcome to my freak show. Today's theory is a special theory from channel member Blaze. Thanks for all your support and allowing me to present your theory, Blaze, and I hope you guys enjoy it because this theory is one of my favorites. Now let's explore the return of Michael Langdon to American Horror Story Delegate. Firstly, let's recap Michael Langdon and his importance to the show. Michael Langdon was born to Vivian Harmon and the ghost of Tate Langdon in the first season of AHS Murder House. Michael has a twin, however, the twin baby died right after birth. Michael's grandmother, Constance Langdon, took him after Vivian died in childbirth and Ben was murdered in the house. She raised Michael after telling the police that Violet ran off with the baby after their parents died. Now, Michael grew fast in Vivian's womb and after he was born. Now, his idea of showing love to Constance was killing animals and giving them to Constance. And once Constance brought in a priest and then Michael killed that priest, Constance was done. She threw Michael out of the house and ended her future in the murder house. Thus, Michael spiraled out of control into the whiny little Antichrist wiener that we remember. To move into my theory, we must review AHS lore for the Antichrist. Now, Vivian is the only person pregnant with the Antichrist whose pregnancy is actually shown on the show. We don't get to see Emily's pregnancy, only the outcome. And her child was an Antichrist. Vivian unknowingly hooked up with a ghost, and Emily and Timothy had something special in their DNA. So the specifics of the circumstances of like how, who, what, when, where, why is just never revealed to us. So I have to base my research for this theory solely on these two pregnancies. However, we can throw Emily out of the theory video because we only see what happens to her after her baby's born. We never see her pregnancy. So in this theory video, I will only use Vivian as a reference. By now, I'm sure you all know how this relates to AHS Delegate. I speculate Anna is pregnant with not just any Antichrist baby, but with Michael Langdon himself. Now let's move into the evidence that Anna is pregnant with Michael. Okay, so let's start with the pregnancy symptoms and things that happened with Vivian in Murder House. Vivian experienced morning sickness, vaginal bleeding, terrible nightmares. The baby grew exponentially fast in her womb. She ate raw glands. The pregnancy itself was painful, and Vivian had an ultrasound where the technician saw that the baby had hooves. And then a second ultrasound revealed that the baby was perfectly fine. Vivian was gaslighted by her husband, her daughter, and all of the ghosts in the house, making her doubt her own sanity. And ultimately, Vivian's birth was painful and killed her. So let's move into Anna's pregnancy. She has experienced morning sickness, vaginal bleeding, terrible nightmares. The baby is growing exponentially fast in her womb. She consumed a dead raccoon, and she is having a very painful pregnancy. One ultrasound indicated the baby is gone, and then another ultrasound revealed that the baby is there and healthy. Anna is being gaslit by her husband and friends, making her doubt her own sanity. Now that you can see, literally, the comparisons, I'm sure you can see nearly everything in Vivian's pregnancy and the birth of the Antichrist mirrors Anna's pregnancy journey in AHS Delegate. Now, I speculate Anna and Dex, their DNA was flagged when they submitted their blood work to the fertility clinic. As per Apocalypse, Anna and Dex have the right DNA to create an Antichrist. But with the advancement in fertility and science, they can specifically create Michael Langdon, birthing him alive once again. I mean, I'm sure Satan and his homies can resurrect his son. They seem powerful enough for that. And Michael was murdered in 2015, meaning that it would take them about 8 years to get it right, and that sounds about right. But I don't think that this is a bad thing. If Michael Langdon actually returns, so does Cody Ferd. And I think that will absolutely sell me on the Antichrist returning. I don't know about you guys, but that's a return I am absolutely willing to consider. Nobody else. But Cody Fern as Michael Langdon, maybe actually getting him right this time, I'll take that. I would love that. In conclusion, all evidence points to Anna being pregnant with Michael Langdon. Now, what do you guys think of this theory? Do you think the man himself will return this season? Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments because you know how much I love reading them. Weekly Wednesday live streams are every single Wednesday at 7 p.m. and new theory videos are every single Thursday. Subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching and beware of sexy Scathach turning your man into a tearjerker.
Beware of sexy Scathach.